Hi, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Gianna and today I'm excited to share with you an awesome infused peanut butter cup cookie recipe that I love and hopefully you'll love too. Before we get started, I just want to remind you to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on all my recipes I'll be adding. And if you want to connect with me on social media, my Instagram handle is miss_greenqueen. And as always, I'll be adding a link to the full recipe in the description box below. So we can go ahead and start. I already went ahead and preheated my oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. And once you do that, you can go ahead and grab a bowl. And I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 3/4 cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now I'm just gonna mix this and combine it. And really you're just combining it. You're not gonna worry too much about it because we're just gonna go ahead and set it aside and move over to our big bowl, which I've already added 1/2 cup of can butter to, and it's softened can butter. So if you've already have your can butter made, great, you're ready to go. If you don't, you're gonna wanna go ahead and watch my how to make can butter video, which I've already done, and then you can come back and join us here. So again, this is softened. And now I'm gonna add 1/2 cup of white sugar, 1/2 cup of peanut butter, which smells so good. It's messy. And 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Cool. And so now we're just gonna go ahead and take a hand mixer and mix it. Don't want to mix it too much because you don't want it to make your cookies flat. Now that they're nice and fluffy, I'm ready to add my egg. So I have 1 egg beaten I'm gonna add, and I have 2 tablespoons of milk. And now I'm just gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now we're gonna mix that again. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to our flour mixture, and we're gonna slowly add it in because it can get messy. Get it all combined. Now that everything's combined, we're ready to move on and start making our cookies. And so we're going to take a cookie sheet, and I'm using a silicone baking sheet just so that they don't stick as much. And we're gonna just go ahead and grab it. If you have like a cookie scoop, you can use that as well. And I like to make mine a little bit bigger because they will flatten out, and when you go ahead and later on add your peanut butter cups, you don't want them to break. So bigger is a little bit better with these, but it's all up to you, whatever you want to do. Now that I've made a mess and got cookie dough everywhere, I'm ready to stick it in the oven, and I'm gonna cook these for 8 minutes. I just pulled these guys out of the oven. I kept them in there a little longer because I made them so big this time. But now I'm gonna take my miniature peanut butter cups. You wanna make sure you get the right size. These are miniature. And I'm gonna stick them in the centers while they're still warm. And it really, really helps if you stick the peanut butter cups in the freezer unwrapped. Just so that they get cold, because then you won't have any problems with your cookies breaking. The first time that I made these, my cookies all broke because my peanut butter cups weren't frozen. And so as you can see, it makes it way easier. And so now I'm just sticking them in and letting them do their thing. And so that's pretty much it. I hope you guys like this recipe. I really hope you enjoy it, and I will keep you updated on more recipes to come.